Is it possible to make 9,000 using trendline breaks combined with candlestick psychology? In this video, I'm going to show you the cons and pros of this strategy. Make sure you watch the entire video. There will be multiple pro tips for you to enhance your win rate, whether you are experienced trader or beginner trader. Now I'm going to be selecting the 30 seconds candles, okay? Japanese candle. Then I'm going to keep this to 1 minute, alright? I'm taking this trade for one right here, and the reason is there is an inside gap right there. The trend line was breaking, continuation 10 on this candle. Now I'm gonna be honest, guys, I should have entered right here from the break just now. Okay, this is something I don't like. This is called late entry. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen right here. Oh my god, this is what I'm talking about. So the trend line actually broke right here, and then the price is coming down. So you see what I did? I still add candlestick psychology to my trend line breaks, and this is why I said that once you master candlestick psychology, you literally can trade any strategy. Even if you just know about the strategy, you can trade it. And I'm going to keep taking trades here, even though the trend line break broke already, because it retests the trend line area. This is a break and retest right here. So I'm taking another trade. Plus we have an inside gap. And what happened? The inside gap failed. We have another inside gap, a hammer candle, trend line break. Two candle going down, trend going down. And you see how much confluences I'm adding, guys? Come on now. This is the thing. And I'm telling you, if you don't understand candlestick psychology, you don't understand how to trade. You're literally trading blind. And once you understand candlestick psychology, everything I'm doing will be like, oh, that makes sense, you know? And you will start to see the market from a different angle. See what I'm saying? And this is the main reason why I created the course, because I know that you guys need the candlestick psychology, which is a very deep knowledge. So that's the reason why it's in the course instead of on the YouTube. So this is an inside gap, momentum going down. I still took this trade, and I can just look and see that the trend line was already broken. This trend line broken so long ago. But look at this. I could just look and see that the trend line was broken. See that? You know what I'm saying? I could just look and see that. So how do we draw the trend line correctly? The first point is here. Second point is here. And at the third point, it rejected a little bit, but it didn't create a higher high. And this is something you need to know. The first point and the second point needs to be strong also, but the second point needs to break the first point area. You see, it breaks right here. Look at this. See, this is the first point. It came back, it broke it, then it came back, it didn't break this one, so we don't consider it. It was actually a successful break. See this? I'm marking it again to show you. I could see the break before even drawing it, and this is the beauty of understanding, and this is what happens when you reach the high levels. Look at that. See, it's broken. This is what happens once you understand. Guys, I'm telling you, it's not that difficult. You know, it's just, I don't know what to say, you know. It's gonna feel difficult because you don't know what you're doing, obviously, you know, or you don't have someone to guide you and stuff like that. Look at that. I saw the break without even drawing the trend line. Because I've been doing this for so long, it becomes second nature. You can see the stuff very easily. Okay, look at that. Look at that. You're seeing this 4K for yourself. And the reason why this is working so well, it's because I'm adding candlestick psychology to my trade. I'm taking this one. You see the inside gap right there. The trend line was broken right there. This trend line is pretty steep, and I feel like that's the reason why it broken so easily. So I'm expecting the price to at least close above my entry point. I don't know what's going on right here, but anyway, yeah, I'm literally against the trend. The thing about trend line break is this because you're going against a trend, the current trend. Sometimes it I don't want to say it's not a good idea, but you can actually go with the overall trend and look for a trend line break with the smaller trend. Okay, but the thing is, this trend is not the end all be all. It's all about combining different confluences. That is the main thing, because you see right here, I had a inside gap. What happened? The price came to retest the inside gap plus the trend line break. So I took this one, guys. This trend line is a little bit weird because it's going through the candles, which doesn't matter to me. It's mainly about the first point right here. First point. Then I draw it on the second point, on the edge of the body of the candle. It broke right here. The best entry should have been right here. And this is what I want you guys to know. Entry points are still important. It doesn't matter which strategy it is, right? Because better entry point, it even makes you win trades which might be a losing trade. Okay? Because think about this. If I was right here, 1-2 candles, my trade would have already won. But now I'm here, but it's still winning because what? I had candlestick psychology. This was a hammer candle, a momentum, right? And the trend also. Because if you look closely, you could. So this is what? A trend line break. Guess what else I combine with it? Evening star pattern. You guys know about evening star, right? If you don't know, evening star pattern is a doji in the middle of a green and a red candle. Okay. Now does the doji color matters? Not really. It just has to be a doji though. And yeah. So we have the evening star pattern, the trend line break. Okay. And we all know when trend line break, what happened? When a strong trend line break, it means that the evening star itself is strong, because if it was weak, it wouldn't be able to break a strong trend line. Guess what also? My entry point is on the wick. So I had a great entry point. It's very, very good. Look at this. Look at my entry point. Look at that. Look at that. So guys, this is so interesting, right? I was literally here when this candle break the trend line, but because the trend line wasn't super strong, I wasn't certain about the trade. So what I did was I waited for this hammer candle. Then I saw a breakaway gap, and I was like, the momentum, very decent one. So this increases the probability of the trade going in my direction. And look at that. And this is why candlestick psychology is important, guys, because even though I could have took the trade right here and win it 1-2 candles, I still didn't take it because I didn't see enough confluences, or I didn't see enough strong confluences. Because this is the thing, not just any confluences, you need strong ones. Okay, not just any random confluences. If you want to join the mentorship, you can use the link in description to do so. It will be the end of this video. Peace out.